evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live from the Man Cave, Tuesday night. Tonight, we're getting more snow, and I want to thank everybody for supporting me and supporting our channel. So, thank you very much. And I will bring myself up in a few seconds, but I will tell everybody that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind in the chat. Let's keep it decent. So, if you cannot do that, one of my moderators, those are the ones in blue with the blue wrenches, they will kick you out without question. We already have one like in here, and I will bring the URL up and it will come up in a second. So if anybody wants to come in, I will pin it to the top of the page. And I will not let anybody in here, any trolls or anything of any kind. If you cannot, like I said, abide by that, you will be kicked out without question. So let's put up the URL and we will pin it to the top of the page, like so. And there we go. And I will bring myself up in just a second. We're going to check and see if it's snowing. We say we're supposed to get snow, rain, and everything else combined. And I will bring myself up. Yes, it is snowing. Now, okay. So it is definitely snowing. Not heavy, but it's snowing. So I will bring myself up and we'll get started with our live stream tonight. One more thing. I had to download my videos and I was going over a few things. And we're all set. And we don't have anybody in the chat. Let's see if we can get the chat up here. There we go. And we will put this on and set up our Bluetooth and everything else. I like the MC. There we go. All right. And here we are. Let's get rid of this. Here we are. So welcome to the chat. And it is definitely snowing out there. And I want to tell everybody that I did my Valentine's stuff. I set that up in the window. And we got that going. And that will be up until the week after Valentine's Day. And we will see how many people we can get up in here. We had 4 views so far. We have 2 people viewing. And I will tell you what we're going to do. Tomorrow we'll get to the garage again. With the snow, they say we're not going to get that much, and it's probably change. So we'll see. I shouldn't have a problem going out there, and I put down salt on the sidewalk. I said in the video, I said I put salt on the let's go on the grass. What I said, but you know that it was the sidewalk. So that should be okay. So we're going to give ourselves a thumbs up. And like I said, we keep it family friendly in the chat. And I forgot to tell everybody, and we have 2 people in here already. We have Angie. Thank you, Angie, for coming in. The Fisherman's Lounge. Thank you. Thank you, brother. And Squirrel, too. So maybe we'll have a good stream tonight. So we'll give the both an applause. And she's saying hi to Squirrel. And then she says hi to Angie. All right. And let's get back to our little man cave here. And we'll take off this because person was passed. And we'll go back to this. So there we are. And I want to see how many things I'm giving myself a like in the chat here. And I want to get my others to give me a like also, so that it makes like a lot more. And we have, I can't believe this, I can't keep track of the people in here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Living for Jesus. We got to give her an applause too. Thank you. Thank you. She's saying hello to the Fisherman's Lounge. Hello to Angie. She's saying hello to Stuart. Hi, Fisherman's. and she says hi to Squirrel. So we're caught up. So now we can get into our chat. So if you go check out my video, you'll see that I put up, he says, hey, living for Jesus. My Valentine's display in the window. I'm not going to do the lamppost because the lamppost uh, cord is covered in the snow and stuff like that, and I should have had it hooked up before, so we're not going to bother with it. So we have that. I may put the lights around it tomorrow or whatever, but uh, it's there. So uh, the window is done. The house is decorated for Valentine's Day. After Valentine's Day comes St. Patrick's Day, and that will go up a week after Valentine's Day. So we'll go up probably the Wednesday after Valentine's Day or that weekend after Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day's on a Friday. So probably that Friday or Saturday after Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day will go up the green and everything. I have to find that. I don't think I saved much of anything. If not, we'll go right into Christmas. After the 4th of July, we'll go into Memorial Day and stuff like that, red, white, and blue. I know I have that stuff. So I got to find, I believe it's with the Christmas stuff, the St. Patrick's Day stuff. I found the 4th of July and Memorial Day stuff like that, but I didn't find the St. Patrick's Day stuff. So it may be in the garage. We'll get up there and we'll see if it's up there. If not, we'll get some stuff. I want everybody to go check out the garage and let me know what you think of the garage videos and stuff like that. Should be very interesting. And then I would say by next Friday, I should have the garage almost cleaned out. So we're doing good with likes and stuff. So right now it's snowing. So if and it's blowing around a little bit. Uh, if we have any problems with the internet, I will come back as soon as possible. But I don't think we'll have a problem tonight. But in case we do, you know that I will come back in as soon as possible. So let's turn this up just a little bit and get a better picture of what there you go. That's better. The pro is better. Okay. So we'll get a better picture. And we have Jesse. Hey all. Thank you, Jesse. Give me a thumbs up. So that's 8 so far. We have 15 viewed. So that's pretty good. So thank you. And Jesse gave me the thumbs up. And he's saying, hi, brother Jesse, fisherman's. And then Squirrel says hi to him also. And of course, we have Gary Lee uh, in the chat as well. So thank you. And he gave me a thumbs. That's 11 so far. So let's see if we can make this a big night for the channel. Okay. Now, if we got 12, let's keep it going. I was going to stay on till 11:30, but I will stay on till 12 if I have to. And I love Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. You see 13. I see 13 too. So thank you. Thank you. And we have White Dove. That's 14. Okay. Let's keep the chat going. Welcome to the chat. Welcome very, very much. Now there's 14. So that means there's 15 in here. So thank you all. Now we'll go over what things what are what are you on your wife doing for Valentine's Day? Probably going out to eat uh somewhere. I would like to take her out. So we will see as of right now. That's what we'll discuss it tomorrow. Let me just this dinner dancing. My wife doesn't. I can't dance with my legs the way they are. And we have Grandma Lynn in the chat. Welcome, Grandma Lynn. Thank you. She's saying hi, Lynn. We can't keep up with what's going on. She's saying hi. She's saying hi to Jesse. Hi, Lynn. She says, and Fisherman's Lounge says hi. Let's just keep going. Hello, White Dove. Okay. I can keep up with the chat that's coming up. Hey, Grandma Lynn, it's Angie. And like I said, I did this stuff. So hopefully tomorrow the garage video will go up. And then on Friday, we'll be in there again doing what we can. She's saying hi to Fisherman's Lounge. And I just put up 2 shorts. Okay. She says, hello, Squirrel, a.k.a. John. Angie says hi to White Dove. Gary Lee says hi to Angie. And Grandma Lynn says hi to Gary. And Angie and I gave your other such a surprise yesterday evening. Okay. I want to keep up with what's going on. We spoke on the phone for the first time. Okay. That's nice. And Squirrel says hi to Grandma Lynn too. So now we have 16 in it. Let's see tonight if we can get 20 likes in here and get at least 10 people up here. Go out and tell 2 friends, have them tell 2 friends and stuff like that to come into the channel, and we'll talk about anything. Last night we had 4 guests in here, which was unusual. So that's it. And we have Untrackable. No, show up, like, give a like. Thank you. Show up and give a like. That's exactly right. So now we have 16. So that means 17. So they're all saying hi to you. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Un. And then Grandma Lynn says, hi, hello, untrackable. So hopefully we won't have any outages and it will be okay. So I also did a little grass video and showed you the window on the outside. I told you about the grass and stuff like that. And I said I'll say it again, I put salt down on the grass. I put salt on the sidewalk, not on the grass. Uh, so it would melt, and it seems to be melting. So it was a slip of the tongue. I'll pull up, but boring. That's okay as long as we get somebody to come up. You can come up. If you don't want to come up, that's fine. You can talk in the chat. But I was having a problem. I'm lucky I came up tonight, so we'll see. And the squirrel had a problem last night. So who else is getting snow right now? And I will show you pictures after I go off. I'll do a short, and we have Untrackable in here. We can bring him up. Let's bring him up. Let's see if he comes up. There we go. Hello.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
You quite welcome. They said all saying hi to you.
Yeah, I'm just a dude. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Yep.
I live my life, and I appreciate those who do what they gotta do.
Mm-hmm. And I've started doing this because I was bored. So my wife says I talk to myself. So uh, talk on video. So that's what I'm doing. And I just have covered about everything that I did today. So it's snowing, and now it's snowing here like crazy. So again, for the fourth or fifth time. So it's crazy, crazy weather. So hopefully after February we'll have some nice weather and I can get outside and work on my projects and stuff. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. I I gotta say, around here
Yeah.
they projected for there to be bad weather, so they shut the schools down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there was no weather, um, and they projected for there to be weather. You talk about snow
Mm-hmm.
and shutting schools down, and the weather that they projected never came.
Okay.
I missed a day of work,
Right.
and my child,
Mr. Day of school.
uh, they did what's called, you know what I'm talking about, the away from, God, what do they call remote.
Remote learning. Yeah. Okay.
So there's packets and there's an iPad and
Mm-hmm.
there's all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I I I I don't know if it's me, um, or if it's the software or something, but they wanted to do a Zoom meeting at
Mm-hmm.
10:30.
Right.
I spent 3 hours trying to set up, making sure that we could be there for the Zoom meeting. And this is the second time that I have spent hours uh doing something that like I don't do
And
this
you
shit for a living.
no.
What I do is physical. I pick
Mm-hmm.
things up and put them down, and most of the time I use equipment. But to I am not a computer person.
Neither
And
am
to
I. Neither am I. So
to and to think that a first grader
right.
is going to be required in some way, shape, or form to be disconnected for a failure in decisions that were made,
Mm-hmm.
that that their parents are as educated as them on the equipment that they are required to use. So
Mm-hmm.
we have our moments, and
Yep.
it was tough, and I spent the time trying to make it work,
Mm-hmm.
but ultimately I sent the message and I said, "Hey, we will do the packet."
Mm-hmm.
But I am not. I'm, the communication about trying to get into this Zoom
Mm-hmm.
meeting,
Yep.
it's ended. We are just going to do what we can do, because I remember being a snow day
Mm-hmm.
when I was growing up in Ohio.
Yeah.
Um, when the schools closed, the schools closed.
Right.
End of story. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you either go play in it or you don't.
Right.
There is none of this. Oh, we're going
Mm-hmm.
to send something home because we predict something, or there
Mm-hmm.
is no Zoom meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, schools closed. The buses refuse to leave the parking lot, and that determines.
Right. Right. Exactly. But I couldn't do a Zoom meeting either. So I've tried. Uh, or had a meeting which was bad weather or something. I had a rainstorm, and I said I could have gone to the town hall, but they had a Zoom meeting and I couldn't do it. You can come and Zoom, whatever. I said I couldn't do it, so you're not alone. I have no idea. My daughter had to set it up for me. Unfortunately, she wasn't home, and I couldn't do it. So you're not alone. I can't do a Zoom. There's no such thing as being in a person. Come on. Uh, I agree with you.
It's tough because you try to be more than just yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You try to do the best you can for other people, and then when they require something that you are not educated in, and
Mm-hmm.
you have no experience in, and I'm talking about my child, it's like, oh, you know,
Mm-hmm.
when when they make that call, it's like, hey, my kid knows more about this thing that
Then
you
I
sent
do.
with than I do.
Exactly.
I understand English to a
Mm-hmm.
degree. I understand math to a degree,
Right.
but you send a first grader home with a tablet and want me to, uh, you know, connect with you at a specific time. Um, yes, I understand tech to a degree, but I don't
Right.
understand it to that degree because that tech was not in my upbringing.
No, exactly. Exactly.
I understand making food hot. I understand pulling triggers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but what I don't understand is the extent of how many passwords you need to get through on a thing where you're
Oh
sitting
yes,
there
definitely.
doing.
Everything is password. I have a book this thick of all passwords for bank accounts, this and that, and I still can't do it. Only. Uh, I'm still learning, so you're not alone. Still learning.
Hey man,
I've been in YouTube.
I want to say God bless you for doing what you're doing.
Hmm.
You are having an open opportunity. Yeah, you're talking to people. Maybe you're getting your things out. But
Hmm.
I want to say thank you for having the opportunity uh, to be invited and
Okay.
to always.
Anytime, as long as we keep it decent, um, that's all I ask. You know. So we do have people that try to mess you up, but you're welcome anytime, anytime at all. And that's why
And
we
thank
have the moderators, so they get after these people and get them out. And if I don't have anybody in here, I'll kick them out. You know, so but I'm not gonna have somebody come up and do stupid stuff in the chat. You know, and I've had people do that, and you can imagine what they try to do. So from now on, I keep them in the thing, and I don't know the person well enough. I will not let them up. So that's what I do. What that's why I have the people moderating it, that they can get them out right away. And you have an idea who they are. You can tell if it's not real or not. It's AI and stuff like that simulation, and they put this stuff up. It's ridiculous. I don't know how they do it, but they're jealous. They don't want you to succeed. So, and I'm trying to get myself monetized because I was monetized and I was making money. Not much, but I was making something. And I lost my channel because I did something stupid. So, uh, and I thought I could do it. They wanted me to get a lawyer and sue somebody in China. I said, I'm not going to do that. Or Japan, whatever it was. And they said that you could put the video up. So now I'm very careful of what I do. I research all the videos I put up, and anything, make sure the music is right, make sure this is right, that's right. And I do a lot of my friends on YouTube, so I promote their channel as well. And that's what it's all about. To have everybody come up, have your chance to talk, opportunity, whatever you want to do. And that's it. That's why I set this up. And then on Sunday is me stuff I bought, stuff that I'm doing, stuff like that. This is an opportunity for everybody to come up if they want to come up. Put up my other thing. Thank you, Lynn, so much. And Gary put up Lynn's video too. And this way everybody gets opportunity. The channels, the links on the channel, they can go to the channel and help the other people out. And that's what we do. We try to build everybody's channel to help everybody. Hopefully I'll get to, I don't think I'll be as big as some of them, but I think we're making something on the side uh, on it. And we'll see. So I figure by the spring, by March, I should be either there or close to it, getting monetized again. And that's my goal. If I don't, I don't. Don't care. I'm not making that much. I'm not going to get rich. So,
And there's
so
something to be said there too as well. Like
mm-hmm,
when you are seeking something,
mm-hmm,
um, there will be adversity.
mm-hmm,
However, when you just open the door, um, the those who show up will, you know, drop a dollar here there.
mm-hmm,
Um, they do that in faith in church.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I know.
people show up to church. Um, and they feel
Mm.
welcome.
Mhm.
But not everybody puts into the collection.
No.
However, some people pay way more than those who give nothing, and
Mhm.
a- and then you get to continue on having your church. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
And and if you create an open space, I agree with rules,
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah.
But those
But I
who
see people get
enjoy
away with stuff, you know, and, they don't get
those
caught, and I'm
who
the
enjoy
one
this
that gets caught.
those who enjoy the space will
Mhm.
continue to come back,
Right. Like,
and
all of them here.
it's based off of the words
Mhm.
uh, initially, but where they feel like they can say what they want to say.
Mhm.
Um, people need to learn to respect the places that they go, for sure.
Yes.
But
Mhm.
those who receive the word, um, some of them will come out of pocket uh,
Mhm.
to to say yes, I agree.
Mhm. Well, I'll help people if, I can. I'm not afraid to help people. I help my son a lot. I help my, son's fiance a lot. When they go out to eat, we won't have them pay. We'll pay for them. My wife insists, coming out to us. We invited you out. We're gonna pay for your dinner if we go out. So that's what we do. And we have them for Christmas, and uh, everything is provided for them, and we're glad to have them. So, and I've helped my son quite a few times. So, as my father helped me. So, and I remember my father when I bought my first car. He took me to the car dealership. Uh, he made me sign some papers and stuff like that. And then uh, when it came time to make a payment, he says, "I gave me a book and says you make the payments. You're working, you make the payments." He didn't take it. He said, "Oh, I was so pissed off that I thought he bought me the car." No, he said, "You're gonna make the payments on the car," and I respect him for that. No, my father was like that. It's just you learn the value of money. He'll do, and of course I'll help you, but as long as you can pay, as long as you're working, you'll pay for the car. And he did that, and I respect him for that. To this day, I respect him for that. And that's why I respect people. I'll do stuff. People do stuff for me. I'll do stuff for them. Whether in the form of a gift, little money
Yeah,
here and there, whatever. You know.
I, I had that similar situation as far as the first car is concerned. My
Mm-hmm.
mother, um, she bought me a car,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not ask for it.
Mm-hmm.
But she said, "Hey, now you have transportation.
Mm-hmm.
Get a freaking job
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and pay for the car." And
Mm-hmm.
so, like, I got a job and I paid her for the car. She covered
Mm-hmm.
my insurance,
Right. I gave
but
him
I
my
paid
father money
gas.
for the
I
insurance too.
paid for payment. You
Maintained
know,
it, had it
it,
serviced.
it, it was a hell of a learning experience
Mm-hmm.
in totality of ownership. And, ultimately I failed,
Yeah.
but I did pay every single time that
Mm-hmm.
that bill was due. I did pay for every mile that I drove. I paid for the tires. Um, the only thing that she helped me with was
Mm-hmm.
getting in the car
Mm-hmm.
and the insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
'Cause
I
I didn't have
protect
any credit. Yeah.
It
So I
was
didn't
a
have credit back then. So my father helped me with that, and that helped me build credit too. So
yeah. I protected that thing like it was a baby.
hmm took care of it. Did this, did that. Oh yeah. My first car was a Mercury Comet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was back in the 70s. No, yeah,
Yeah,
71.
mine was a Pontiac Grand Prix
Right, yeah.
95
Wow. Wow.
door.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted the Ford Ranger,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but I didn't want to have the daily life of a stick shift.
Mm-hmm.
I can drive a stick shift.
Mm-hmm.
However, I didn't want that to be my daily life. But
Oh
I
yeah.
also wanted something, either a truck, or I wanted a van. But what you want
Welcome,
is
Judy,
not
man.
what
Mm-hmm.
available, and what you want is not going to be the gift
Mm-hmm.
that someone's gonna uh, go out on a limb for. And so
Mm-hmm.
I wound up with a Grand Prix two door.
Mm-hmm. And I had a landscape business. I had to get a van. I got a couple vans. I had a minivan for a while. Then I got a Ford Econoline van, and then I had that Chevy van, a Dodge van, and then it was just too much. Every time you turn around, a different permit for this, different permit for that. We got to say hi to Judy May. Welcome to the chat. So, and Jesse wants you up on the screen, Grandma Lynn. So, you see that?
Hey, I have to use the restroom. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you keep me here or if you want to
Mm-hmm.
say goodnight.
It's up to you. You want to come up. If everybody else comes up, fine. But you welcome back. You know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say goodnight, and we'll see what happens from here. But thank you for having me,
You're
and
welcome
shout out to
anytime.
yeah.
Sharing thoughts and everything else. Peace. See you next time. Thank you. Thank you for coming up. We appreciate it. And then Judy May, Grandma Lynn puts up her channel or her latest video. Hey, Angie, I'm praying for you. Oh, we've got to ask Judy May. We all prayed for Judy May's sister. How'd she make out with the surgery and the transplants? Good evening, Lynn. We're praying for you. So I hope everything's going well. For Jesus. Good evening. Mm-hmm. So when you asked for the prayers, I said an extra prayer that night and said, hope everything goes well with the surgery. So that everything was successful. Now we have to see if she's able to uh, take the transplant. That's what's next. She's saying good evening, Gary. And I wound up. It's why I'm late tonight. I wound up taking my wife taking my daughter to emergency. She had severe stomach pains and stuff like that, and they found out that she has a urinary tract infection, UTI. So she's fine, and we ate, and I did what I had to do on YouTube, answered a few emails about uh, something I sold, and I came up and I watched my news broadcast, Bill O'Reilly, and I'm here. Did a video update. I haven't been visiting anybody for the last 2 days. because I've been busy and stuff like that, and my daughter wasn't feeling well, and I wanted to get that tack on that garage, and I had to catch up to my business. So starting tomorrow, I will be able to catch up on my videos, and I will check out your video. But she's got to the hospital about 2 a.m. They got her already in the operating room. It was about 6 hours later, and the lungs were not good for her. So they released her, and she's home waiting. Okay. We'll continue to pray for her, and I'll go over to Judy May's channel, check out her channel, and support her as well, and pray for her sister that she gets another chance for a lung transplant, a lungs transplant. That's it right there. So tomorrow I have to go for my hair. I have to take my daughter to the to work. She's gonna go to work tomorrow. She's on medication. It's not contagious. So she took the medication, and my wife had to get the medication, and I cleaned up all the dishes and everything else, put the stuff away, and got the stuff in the dishwasher. Tomorrow we'll do the dishwasher, and I had to check the snow and put up my video. So that's it. And like I said, I had to do 3 or 4 things for my business. I had to find a couple of boxes. I have to send some stuff out. And anybody wants to know, if you go over to eBay, I have an eBay account, and I have stuff selling on eBay. So go over to eBay. I think I have the link in it. And once I get the 2,500 subscribers, I'll put that eBay account up. The 2,500 subscribers, I will put the eBay site up again, and you'll be able to see it. I think it's in my name, my Steve Neff or whatever, or Contour Services, or service. You have to look. I have to check. But it comes up in two names, in my name and that thing. Well, I'm not putting it up yet. Okay, so she says she's on the top of the list. As soon as lungs come available, she will get them. They have to be a match. Yeah. That's it. Because she has a chance. Gary, how are you doing tonight? I prayed for you and your family are well. Okay. And like I said, every night I say a prayer for everybody that's in the chat, mention them by name and stuff, and all my YouTube friends, loyal subscribers that they come up. I put up a notification to Joseph and to Sharon if they want to come up. I don't know if it went through, but I think so. Hopefully we'll be able to stay on. Angie, thank you so much. It just makes you feel helpless, honestly, and when to pray for her too. Another set of lungs. Like kindness makes me sad because someone else will be lost their life. Yeah, that's true. With lung transplants, any transplant, I can't do that because of the medication that I'm on for the prostate. They can't donate my organs, but my wife has her organs donated, and my daughter does. I believe my son does too. So, because there's just something to the blood. Because I was giving blood for years, and I had to take the prostate medicine because I did have prostate problems. And they said, when you take this medicine, you can't give blood anymore. And I told them about it, and they said, no, you can't give. No, they checked. So I'm watching Cool Hand Luke on YouTube. Wow, okay. That's an old show. And next month, I will be cutting down on my cable bill, and because we have Amazon Prime and stuff like that, and uh, I believe we have Paramount, so we're going to have a lot of the channels with them. So we're going to get rid of a lot of the stuff with cable. We're going to go to basic cable, or cut down on the service. I don't want the movie channels and sports and all that stuff because they took a lot of sports away from us. Yes, Judy May Collins, I'm doing great tonight. Thank you for your prayers. And Gary, when you asked to pray for you, like I said, everybody in the chat from Judy May, Angie, Grandma Lynn, all of you, even Squirrel and White Dove, Living for Jesus. I always say a prayer for all of you every night. I hope everybody in the YouTube chat, on my YouTube friends, are doing well. And in the morning, I thank God for another day and go about my day and say, that's why I say in it at night, good Lord willing, or I tell people, why do you say that? What do you say? Because I don't know if we're going to be here tomorrow. So, good Lord willing, tomorrow night, I'll be on tomorrow night, Wednesday. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm in good health. I watch my diet. Any problems I have, I go to the doctor right away. I try to stay up and thing, and I try to stay off the stuff. I have to take certain things, and I found the right balance of medications and everything else. Because if I change my medication or anything, I have all sorts of the the things that they say on the medicine may cause this. I get it. You could I would get a medication. It has to be very careful of what I take because all of a sudden I would have what they say palpitations, shortness of breath, rash, allegedly anything like that. Allegedly, I have to say allegedly. Uh, in most cases, I would get the symptoms or one of the symptoms. I've gotten rashes. I was never allergic to penicillin before, and all of a sudden I'm allergic to penicillin. I'm not highly allergic to strawberries, but if I eat them, I do get rash and uh, stuff. So I have to be careful of what I eat. Uh, I played Squirrel yesterday. I was playing somebody else's channel that I'm working for, and then tomorrow I will do Lynn, and then probably on Wednesday night I'll do Judy May. Run some of your playlists, and then I'll get back to Squirrel because I run up like a ton of playlists with the with the with Sharon and thank you, Judy May. Okay, saying with Joseph, a couple of people in Italy and Europe. We have on the WhatsApp. I run that every day. I put up the playlist and I run there. their list as well. So I'm doing that, and then I go back. They don't like it, but I'm running your playlist too. I have your hours gone up. Yeah, have your hours gone up, Squirrel? Because we're all playing your playlist, and I'm gonna try to get to yours uh, Thursday night because I run them in sequence. I don't run them every day because YouTube is aware of that, so you will set them up. Go see, go to see you, Judy May Collins. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Okay, it's good to see you. She says she's multitasking right now. So yeah, that's it. And this, there we go. There it is. Thank you, Lynn. I know what you mean. I'm I got Squirrel's playlist running and I'm in two different live streams. I have one going here too, up here. I can't show you the camera, but I have another one going up here, and I have my list down here. So you're an amazing friend. Okay. So I just refreshed this one again, and this one came up. He ended his stream. Okay, we'll go back to this. There we go. All right. Uh so I'll probably run um my friends Sharon and stuff like that and Joseph, and then we'll be back to the list again. I'll do Squirrel first, and then I will do Grandma Lynn and Judy May. Probably a run on the two computers. My wife says, "What are you doing? What are you running?" So it runs like a full playlist, and then it will ask like uh with the smart TV, and so we'll ask you, are you still viewing this, and it will go off automatically. Stephen, I rather you run Squirrel's playlist. You already you already don't have to run my playlist. I'm okay. So I will run Squirrels then. I'll run Sharon's and I will run Squirrels. I'll run Squirrels tomorrow night. I gotta run the list that I have. I don't have it with me, but tomorrow I'll show you Pablo and stuff like that that we know from uh, Europe, Italy, and stuff like that. I'd have to show them that I'm running the playlist, and I'm not frequently doing it, and he don't like it, so he runs my playlist periodically. I have a playlist for these people. Lynn, I have watched all of your short videos. I have given you a thumbs up, but it still will not let me leave a comment. Some people have comments too. I'm still not able to leave comments, and it doesn't show up JG threefold on mine. He's at 11 AM 2426. Judy May just happened to me today. I'm stressed that your channel, my comments do not stick. On some of them they do, some of them they don't. Sharon's having the same problem, and the only one that I can't comment on, I should even put a generic comment in or anything. I would put a comment, actually type something in, it doesn't come up. No, it goes back to the thing. So that's the only one I can comment, and I can't get them up on my channel. On the other channel, I can. Last night you saw that. So I didn't go down some where a couple of people that have seen my shadow video to you, and they said they are going to run your playlist. I'm hoping you get this. Yes. Run his playlist. So I will run his playlist tomorrow, and I'll run Sharon's and Joseph's again because they're on the list on the WhatsApp. So I will run him tomorrow. Angie, I don't understand what is going on. There are a few glitches for sure, but if I get on my laptop, I can leave a comment on Grandma Lynn's short videos. I can't do it on the cell phone. Yeah, because they're still working on the 3 minute shorts, and the couple of videos that I don't want to be shorts go as shorts, and a couple of videos that the video I had yesterday, I shortened it, and it came up on my regular video. It didn't go on the shorts feed. Tonight, both videos went on the shorts feed. So the two videos I have with the grass and the window display went up on the shorts feed. The only one was supposed to go up on the shorts feed. So there's a lot of glitches going on, and that, like I said, they're working on it. If you check the What's Up Tuesday thing, one comes out today. So if you didn't get the thing when you go to your dashboard, there's a comment of What's Up Tuesday, and they tell you what's going on. People are talking about glitches and stuff like that. They're working on it, and they're giving people all sorts of stuff. We're not letting this guy up, so I don't know who he is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We wouldn't get this person in the chat. It's not coming up. I am very sorry. I don't know who you are. I wouldn't have this person here. So that's it. I have somebody in my chat that I'm not putting up. So you can forget about it. It will not happen. This is a recording. Put something in the comment. let me in. Oh, my friend, he is a great man. Uh, let's get this person out of here. I'm very sorry. We're not putting him up. Ban this person from the channel. Delete this comment. I'm very sorry. I'm not letting you up. I wouldn't have this person in here. We got 2 people in here that I'm not letting up. So we'll get rid of this. We'll ban him from the channel. And I don't like who this guy is. I'm sorry, I will not let you up. I know it's a recording, so I'm very sorry. We got to get these people out. Let's ban them. All right. Check out who these people are. There we go. So ban these 2 people. I'm very sorry. I don't know who he is. This is a recording. It's not the real person. If you are in the chat and you hear me, give me a sign that I know this is not a recording. I have a gentleman down here right here in the chat that is trying to get into my channel, which I will not allow him to come up. So we will ban him from here. We kicked him out. That's it. I wouldn't have that person in here. Wouldn't come in to see me, and I could see that it was a recording. It was the same thing going on and on and on. I could tell you it was T. The initials are TD. He wouldn't come into my chat. I would have showed you, but that's it. Thank you so much, Lynn. So we'll be praying for you. Remove them from the chat. I don't know who he was, but he wasn't a friend. We won't allow that. I checked both of those channels and they have been YouTubers for a while. YouTubers for a while. They all kinds of videos there on their channel. Yes, but they were trying to come in and they had a video of TD. I'm not going to say of DT, excuse me, DT picture on there, and they had a recording going. So I deleted it. He wanted to come up. I wasn't going to have that and have somebody do something stupid. in my chat. So I'm sorry. I don't know who they are. I made it home. Thank God, Squirrel. You didn't see who it was when they were in the private chat and they said something which I didn't like, and I wasn't letting them up. You're welcome home, Squirrel. How is time to feed the cat? Now it's time to feed the cat, yes. So I don't know who they are, and I will check them out right now. Let's see. Let's see if we can go to this channel and see who this person is. No, this is a cartoonist. No. No, it was a kid. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not putting that in the chat. I'm sorry. I checked them out, and then I wouldn't protect your channel from malware. There's the video that's up tonight. Make sure you style browser information for checking or downloading this from your sponsor or others users on Chrome. There's a video. I expect everybody to go to the dashboard and check it out. I'll check this out after the video tonight. Something to protect your channel from malware. Malware. Go check it out. That's video news that came up. So when I went to the thing, I went to my dashboard to check out. And I'm sorry, I wouldn't let that guy in here. The person that was down in the chat was DT with the video, running a video, and that was definitely AI. You already fed the cat. Stephen, you did the right thing. If you don't trust the person, don't know them, don't let them up. Yes, I didn't know who it was. And I know that the person that they had up there would not come into my channel. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing. This is your channel. I wouldn't want someone up either. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. But it was amazing. It was AI. So they could do that, and then it would do something stupid. So I got rid of him down here. Over here, next to me, there was somebody and wasn't right. So tomorrow I'm going to do a video. I'm going to make black bean brownies. Oh, I got to see that. I got to watch that. If I think I got to watch it. I'm thinking of making banana bread tomorrow because we're going to have the snow. So I will do that, make the banana bread. And we have Squirrel in the chat. We can bring him up. Is this Squirrel? Yes, it's Squirrel. There he is.
I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know.
You're
My
fine.
side's all black.
You're fine. You got a picture here.
Well, I'm just gonna put my
You have
camera up.
a picture here. Yeah, I had somebody in the chat.
I seen that. I'm kind of busy.
Right.
They both had a channel. I seen that.
Right. But they wanted to come up, and they had a thing of an individual that wouldn't come into my chat, so I wouldn't put it up.
Yeah, I checked them both out before I came up here. I was reading the
Mhm.
chat and I seen both of them. They had videos and things like that.
But they were kiddie.
Oh, they were kids.
I believe they were kids. Yes, they would. If you look at them, so I don't know if they were trolls or whatever, but
Oh, I had a troll on my comment on one of my videos, so I got rid of him. It's me, Judy May.
Mm-hmm. It's Judy May. You see, it's him. Yep, it's him.
It's me.
So, yeah. The initials of the person that they had on the screen, and you can figure it out. It was DT. I don't want to mention
DT.
DT.
Oh.
And he wouldn't come into my chat, so. And I could see that he was he put an avatar up of the person, and then there was a video. It was rerunning a video. It was an AI
all right.
thing, so I got him out.
Yeah,
and
I know
then
they're a week behind.
2 people, and then
let me see what it is right now. As of 365 days. I told that to Judy May in the chat.
I'm at 17 something, 17.6 something, and then my is 22,300 and something.
As of 365 days, February 6th, it's 2,426.
Well, I'll tell you what I am at. Let's go to the studio. Let's see. Let me go to my studio and see where I am. I'm at she's saying, Angie, thank you, Judy May, and Living for Jesus. What happened in she's putting the kids. I had to put the kids to bed. Okay. You got to get the kids to bed. That's it. Now let me see where I am here as far as this goes. Let's see. You are so welcome, Judy May. Well, we lost Squirrel. He'll come back up. This is where he is. She's at 7. Wow, that's a lot, Judy May. Let me see what is going on here. Let's see. I want to get my studio up here and see your channel. Let's see. Let's go to the thing and I'll tell you where I am. my analytics right here. So let's see where we are. Right now, I'm at 2,233 subscribers, and my watch hours are 276. Not 276. Wait, that's for today. Let me go to this analytics. Let's go to community and see. We got some up there. We got this. We want to go back to this. Let me see. Dashboard. Copyrights. Here we go. Earnings. Okay. My subscribers are 2,233 and my watch hours is 1,776. My watch hours are right now. And it says, we'll notify you when you're eligible. So that's where I am right now. Okay, thanks for the info, Judy May. We got Squirrel back. Welcome back. What happened?
Lost connection.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm at
I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know.
now
Probably
it
the
says
weather.
2,233. I'm at subscribers, so 2,200. I went up again. 2,033. 2,233, and my watch hours are 1,776. That's where I am.
All right, Judy May.
So let's go back to the live stream. Make a management. And that's it. Live. There we go.
Well, I said I would rather you run Squirrel's playlist instead of mine.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I have to run. I have a thing with Joseph where I run people's, and then I will go back to yours. Probably when I run Judy May. So if Judy May's will run tomorrow, I'll watch hers and I'll run yours.
Yeah, I had like a troll comment on mine, so I deleted it out. It wasn't very pleasant what I read, so I just banned it from the channel.
Right. And like I said, this person had this person up here, and this person wouldn't come into my channel, and then the other people came up.
Yes,
and,
Judy May. It's kind of like a not really like a downpour snow. It's kind of like a rainy snow.
So we're getting accumulating snow right now. They said it's supposed to change later on tonight, so it is snowing here right now. I'm going to do a video after the live stream tonight. So
I'll probably do one when I get up in the morning to show it. We got all this snow.
I don't think we're going to get that much. So we'll be on till 11:30.
That's why I put something in the back in the private chat. I said I'm in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to get some more snow over the weekend.
Yeah, that's what they said. We're supposed to get too. That's going to be another thing that may be an accumulating snow. So another half hour to go, and then I will do a video of.
You going live tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, yes, probably around 9:30 again.
But I don't want to step on your toes.
No, I will probably be on for about an hour or so. That's it. It depends on.
And if you go live tomorrow, then I go the next day. When I get home, I'll just jump. As soon as I get here, I'll just get on right away at 11 o'clock.
And if you're on, I will go off at 11 o'clock, and you could come on, and I'll
Yeah, I'm
come
pretty
over
much
to
gonna
your
go on for
channel.
about an hour
Mm-hmm.
because
We'll
this is
do
the only
that.
quiet time I got.
But we can multitask. Squirrel.
Squirrels driving
Mhm.
videos, they must be boosting
His hours.
They might,
Mm-hmm.
because I did that. I did two shorts on my
Come in.
3500 360 degree magnet I got, and then I'm gonna be doing another two shorts on the no, actually one, the 1700. That'd be a short. Oh, Steven says he'll be right back. He muted himself, guys.
I have to
haven't
check something from my wife. I'll be right back.
watched. Got a couple weeks, so I will run them to catch up. Oh, all right, Angie. I appreciate that. I really do. So, Stephen will be right back, everybody. I know Judy May saw the video I did, or the short I did, of the two the magnets I got. Because I did like a small unboxing and showed how to put the Loctite on the threads for the eye bolt. What it is when you put that thread locker on the threads, it's like a adhesive. That way it'll bond together, and that way you won't lose your eye bolt or your magnet when you throw it toss in the water. Yes, just a little bit, but not a whole lot. Because of the snow, I think I only had one delivery. Because of the snow, that was it, and that was probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Other than that, it just died off. So it's on and off days at work. So, but that's what the Loctite is. It's like a strong adhesive. I was wondering how cure the bolt to these magnets. That's cool that they have the lock liquid for you. Yeah, it's called Loctite, Judy May. It's called Loctite. It's like
I'm back.
It's like a strong adhesive, and then you have to let that sit for 24 hours. That way it don't come off the eye bolt.
Running to catch up.
It varies.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on what you get. The 3500 360 degrees, I got that on a cheap price.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably like $230. It normally runs about $300, but it was a used one, but they fixed it up.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was the clamp was $179. That was almost $200. And then the singles, well, you have to look on the webpage, Judy and May. You have to go to BruteMagnetics.com. And they have prices on them, what the prices are on them, because you already get you get like a bolt 360, then you get the 3500, then you get the single side, which is the 575, and then you have the bigger one, which is the 2100 Dock Buster. That's what you gotta do when you get a chance. I mean, that way you can look at them.
Lynn just put up your short video to share.
Oh, thank you, Lynn.
And it's still coming down. It looks like it's changing right now here. So we have half hour to go.
Yeah, because over at Brute, they're out of clamps. They stopped continuing them. That's why I got one from another company who I'm no longer with. Was that Centurion 1400 clamp? Don't ask me why they call it that. I don't know. Don't ask, because I don't know. Because I got a discount. Because if you buy it straight out, it's a little over $300 for 3,500, 360 degrees magnet. That's what it is. It's a little over $300.
So she says, so they are about
a medium range
in price.
That's
yeah, cool.
They're about a medium price in them on Brute. But you could also go to Kratos.
Mm-hmm.
That's another magnet store.
Okay.
You can go to there's another one besides them. It's called the I have it on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember the name now. It's another guy who uses them. They have like the Cube. I can't remember the name of them. What the name of the company is.
Do you ever?
Have you ever gone to West Virginia? No, I have not. I like to. Because part of that will go from of the Potomac. It'll go from Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, then into Virginia, and it will keep on going until it dumps into the bay.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been to Alexandria Bay, Virginia Beach. I haven't been to West Virginia.
Now, anytime if you go to Virginia, I mean, you have to find out through them if you're not doing any magnet fishing in the water or whatever. But as soon as you get it done, you have to clean the salt off the magnet, because the salt will carry the magnet away. Because all the salt was in it.
It would eat the magnet?
Yeah. It won't be magnetized anymore because of salt.
Yeah, so once you get done, you rinse it off, right?
You rinse it off as best as you can. Try to get all the salt off.
Mm-hmm. Well, then go into a freshwater place. Don't go into the ocean.
Freshwater is fine. You can use it for like streams, creeks, reservoirs, rivers. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
In freshwater. Yeah, as soon as I get paid next week, I'm gonna be doing a video how to clean the magnets up.
All right.
I'm gonna be doing that because I'm gonna get them cleaned up.
Yeah, and you can.
I need like a. It looks like a small brush, but it has bristles on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a hand brush. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Yeah, I've seen it.
they're only probably about that big, and you use that to get the dirt off your in between your fingers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
That
have
type of
one of
thing.
them. I'm always using that.
I
I go
I
out.
don't know. Where the dollar store have them?
Yeah, should have them. The hand brush.
Yeah, that's what I
Walmart
got to
would have them,
use.
definitely.
That's what I got to use. I got to get see what now to do it with to clean the magnet. I'm going to explain how I'm going to do it. You get another bucket. You put some Dawn dishwasher detergent after you scrape all the crap off of it
Mm-hmm.
with a scraper, and then you start cleaning it with a brush. And then
Good night, Angie. Thank you for
you
coming
take
in.
WD-40 and then you spray around it. That way it'll keep the magnet clean. And then you take a rag and then you whatever you spray with the WD-40 on it, just wipe it dry.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm gonna be doing it.
Right now, it's 31 degrees here and snow. It just popped up.
Oh, night, Angie.
$31 degrees and snow. Let's see.
We have 28 here.
It's going to change to rain. All right.
Because the other magnet place, it starts with a T, but I can't remember the name of it.
She says, good night, Angie. My friend, I'll pray you get rest well. And thank you for the love and prayers. God bless you, you and your family.
Yeah, when I do the video and stuff like that, I'm gonna be putting everything on pause and things because my phone can only do like 23 or 24 minutes.
All right. What you got to do is you got to clean up your phone. You got to go
They
to
said
it.
you have to get rid of all the pictures and everything else what's out of it.
Right, but what no, you would use go if you have a user for YouTube, your phone, you go to trash and it says videos, and it'll show YouTube. You delete the video, but it will remain on YouTube. That's what I do. Let
Oh,
me show you that. Maybe I'll do a video on
yeah,
that.
yeah, do like a video on that or something. Because all the videos and all the pictures are still in your phone.
Right, I still have the pictures. I delete certain pictures, but I still have the most important ones in my phone.
Because they're still
Like-
stored in your memory in your
Right.
phone.
And when you get a new phone, you download the memory and everything else, and you delete what you want to delete. And he says good night to Angie too. Good night, Angie. God bless you too.
Yeah, Dr. Prayers for your sister, Judy May.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she didn't have the lung transplant for whatever reason.
I just caught that, Angie. That you're running my playlist. Thank you. It just came up.
Good night. Good night. Saying good night to Angie. God bless you all. You too, Jesse. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We have to go. Once I get the 2 hours in, we're off. So about 11:30 we'll go off. So that's it. I got to check something outside for my wife.
And there's a couple of videos I gotta keep on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta send them to Brute, but I gotta talk to my provider how to send it off to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because she told me to keep the videos on my phone until I send them up to you, because they want to see the videos of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to talk to her how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
How to send them off to Brute.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a T-shirt printed with the.
Yeah, mine's gonna be like $240 for 8.
I'm just gonna have one that's for the $23 or something like that done.
One of them is only gonna be about 30 for me.
And he said he would print them up for me as I need them in any size. So that's perfect. I will not have them printed and then I get stuck with them. So I will have them available if people want them. Also have mugs. I will have the
I
tumblers
got the
available.
tumblers on mine. Nobody bought any yet.
Mm-hmm. I will have them up once I hit 2,500 subscribers. I will have them up.
Yeah, once I get to that 3,000 family members, I'm gonna be doing a magnet giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only be shipped in the U.S.
Mm-hmm. It would say the lower 48. You can't ship to Hawaii or Alaska. It will cost you a fortune. The only 48 states. If anybody wants it, I will send it to them. They have to pay the shipping plus the price of the item if they want it. I'll send it anywhere. If you want something that I print up when I do it, I will let you know what I'm printing up and everything else and the time I do it, and then I will send it.
Yeah, I only need like 320 more people for that 3,000 family members.
Mm-hmm. Jesse, good night. Unless, okay.
So I looked that up. It's like 320.
Mm-hmm. And I need quite a bit, about 2,000 something. So
Sorry, Kenny, you had enough right now.
I will definitely get there by March. I'll be up there. I will be monetized and YPP and everything else if they give it to me. I still don't know if they're going to give it to me.
Why is that?
Because I lost the other channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we had to see. Because as of right now, it says, okay, when you hit the 3,000, we'll let you know by email.
Yeah, they'll probably let me know that
yet.
too, because I've never been with the 3,000 and the YPP.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I get that computer and I log into the YouTube, I gotta push a bunch of numbers so I can get logged in.
Mm-hmm.
I give you maybe like a 14, 24, or 7, just 3 little numbers.
Right.
That way, the YouTube verifies that it is you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had to do it on my new phone. I had to log in that way.
When you get the thing, they'll tell you to put this code in, and they'll say you'll get a slip in the mail. You get something in the mail from YouTube, and you open it up, and it has a code in there that steps you have to follow. And you do
I know.
it. And that's what I did. I had my daughter do it.
First of all, they try to say, well, somebody's trying to enter your account, verify this is you. And then they give you 3 numbers.
Right. And then you'll get the number in the mail. Google. And then
then it pops up on the screen.
You got to look at the thing is, just everybody that came up on my screen, on my dashboard, something about malware. Check out malware. I got to check it out tomorrow. Every Tuesday,
I got logged in.
Mm-hmm.
On my new
phone.
I did
it. I had my daughter do it, and I have the same PO box. I have the same account. I may have to put it into another account, either PayPal or something else.
Yeah, hopefully we both get it.
Yeah. So, and at that time when I get monetized, I'll reapply for the other channel again.
Which one? Oh, which one's that one?
The one I lost. I don't
Oh,
want to mention it. So
if you can.
if I can, they keep asking me, and it doesn't come up. Doesn't come up. Right?
It says, right, internet
Internet
security.
security.
It's getting very serious now.
No. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Very serious. There's a lot of stuff going on. So they're telling you to check your malware. I got to read that report after I go off here.
Yeah, they haven't said anything about that yet to me about the malware.
Well, it's on the dashboard. So if you go check the dashboard, it'll tell you.
On your dashboard?
On the dashboard, yeah. Came out tonight. Before I came on, and it came on this channel when I went to check.
I don't see anything on the dashboard on the YouTube Studio side.
They give you the comment. The thing is just be aware of malware or something like that on the Tuesday night thing that always comes up Tuesday info night to check it out.
I haven't seen it yet, unless it's
Oh.
in my email.
That's possible.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I will show it tomorrow night. Or
Because I didn't see
tomorrow
anything
I'll
on
do
the
a video
YouTube
on it.
Studio side
Mhm.
about that.
Well, it's on the computer, so I don't know. And if
Well,
you're on the phone
that's a
yet.
computer, but this is on the phone.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody else check their dashboard and have that malware on it? No, we got 10 minutes to go. So
Yeah, just like that naughty security, and when you put that in your computer.
I have Norton.
Norton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they threw that on my old phone I had
We pay for that.
about Norton.
Mm-hmm.
And that was another but a pain in the rear end. They said that helps with the spamming and the malware and all that.
Mm-hmm. AI security is
It's
going
going to be a lot more tough. You can do anything with this with all systems.
Yes. He says, "Amen, Judy May. You're right." So, my daughter's going to show me how to do all that stuff. So,
Yeah, like the computer, it was like I said, it was like 139.
mm-hmm. That's the Archer one, right?
That's the Archer Chromebook.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the cheapest one I can go for.
I have a Chromebook here. Samsung Chromebook over here. But I can't get my channel on here. I don't know why. This is hooked up to Pond and Garden. It won't let me access Garden Aquatics. So I don't know why. Was email for Garden Aquatics, and if you go to YouTube or you type in "Hauling with Stephen F," Garden Aquatics will come up.
Yeah, I've seen that.
If you type in Garden Aquatics, Garden Aquatics come up.
Okay, when I type in, when I try to find you, I have to go Hauling with Stephen F, and then I'll find you that way.
Mm-hmm. But if you type in Garden Aquatics, you'll get it too. Garden Aquatics Remix will come up too, because I have it on this one, and I have it. I go to the information portion, and it comes up. Both come up. Garden Aquatics and formerly Garden Aquatics, formerly Hauling with Stephen F. So hopefully I'll be able to monetize it We'll see.
But I don't think like if I get to that 3,000 watch hours, I don't think you can do it on the phone.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe we'll do it on an iPad. But I have the computer, so my daughter did it for me.
That's why I
the-
need to
the last
get a
time.
computer and do it that way.
Mm-hmm. So once you get it, you don't have to do it right away. You know, acknowledge
But I mean,
it.
that's what I'm
and
saying.
then-
I don't know if you can do it on your phone or not.
I don't know if you can. Does anybody know if you can do it on your phone? Judy May, Lynn.
I think Judy May might know that.
Oh, excuse me. We have
It's 1:52. Been an hour and 52 minutes.
right. So as soon as it's the hour mark, we'll sign off. She says, "What? What is? I'm sorry. Okay. Can
Okay, when
Can
you
he-
say if I get the 3,000 watch hours, can I
was
do it on my phone?
can he sign up for the monetization
YPP and
of
all that on my
YPP
phone.
on his phone?" That's what he's talking
Give it a
about.
couple minutes and let her answer that.
Yeah, because this is the same thing I do when I type. People ask me, "Oh, I can't do it that fast. I gotta look." He says,
Yes, you can.
"Yes, you can."
Yes, you can do it. Anything on your phone that you can do it on a
on the
laptop.
laptop. Okay.
All right,
do
that's
it.
what I wanted to find out, Judy May.
Thank you, Judy May. Thank you.
That's what I wanted to find out.
That's what he
But I'm
wanted to
not
know.
gonna do it like right away.
Right. I'm using my phone for everything. When I had to
When
go
I had to go and
re-verify,
certify my
right,
information, I used
a cell phone
my cell phone. That was 3 months ago.
months ago. Okay. All right. So you can, but I have the computer, so I'll do it. Any problem I have, I'll go to my daughter. She'll
He'll
help
probably
me.
just email me when I get it or something like that.
And
And they
they
are working on the mobile analysis. They're trying to improve it even more.
more. Yeah.
All right.
So that's why you have probably having problems with your phone because they're working on it. But I got to read the Tuesday thing. It says something about AI and malware, so I got to check it out. So check the information on your dashboard. That was on mine. I got to check it later.
They're about 4 days behind.
Google is.
Yeah. Google owns YouTube.
I know.
So like 4 days behind.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow will be 5 days. Yeah,
So
when I
who
did that
knows
drive,
you?
I have to get me a back window.
Mm-hmm.
It has the defrosters in it.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
there's
it's
gonna run me
saying
about
that.
$350 installed.
It says, and they are working on
On a mobile analysis.
analytics
They're trying to improve it even more.
more. Okay.
That's
Maybe
what
we'll
I
get
gotta get
money.
done. As soon as I get paid, I
Maybe
gotta
we'll get
do that
monetized
automatically.
faster.
Get that done.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll get
Because
monetized faster.
there's a filament along the side of the pillars on the inside
Mm-hmm.
that heats up those the rear defogger. They're broken, and I got to pay that out of my own pocket. My insurance don't cover it. I even asked them. We had this discussion a long time ago.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Even 3 days, your analysis will be updated.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we have 5 minutes. So it's time to say goodnight to everybody. I'll
Yeah.
see you tomorrow night, probably around 9:30 again.
Yeah,
If I
and
can
then
come on
Thursday
at
I'll be
9, I'll
going
come
live as
on
soon
at
as I get
9.
here for about an hour
Thank you all for coming in. Thank
on
you,
Thursday.
Angie. And then I'll tell
Okay,
everybody
everybody
to
have
go
a
to
good night, and I'll see
good night.
everybody tomorrow
Right.
when I get
Thank
here.
you, Squirrel. We got to go
Bye,
back to
everybody.
the beginning. Angie was the first one in. So check out Angie. Squirrel, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Fisherman's Lounge. Thank you, Living for Jesus. Jesse M. I love Jesus. White Dove for coming into the chat. And I said Living for Jesus. Grandma Lynn, Gary Lee, Jesse M, and you attractable. Thank you all for coming into the chat. I will see you in the next one. Till next time, Stephen F. signing off. Till tomorrow, I will see all you tomorrow. Thank you for coming in. Good night. God bless. And take care. Remember, all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it. I'm doing it. You can do it too. And I got to say,
I love it. You guys are so great.
so thank you all for being here. Good night. God bless. I'll see you all tomorrow. Much love. She says we have Judy May says good night to Squirrel. She says good night, everyone in the chat. God bless you of U.S. and thank you all for all your prayers. Thank you. Welcome, Judy May. Lynn, thank you so much for all your loving support and thank you for your prayers. God bless you and your friends. Okay. So we'll continue to pray for her and thank you all. Thank you. Stephen, good night. And I'll continue to pray for you. Thank you. And we'll see you in the next one. Good night, all. Thank you. And we'll continue to pray for your sister. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I say it again. I'll say it again. Come on.
I love it. You guys are so great.
So thank you. Good night. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. God bless you. Good Lord willing, I'll see everybody tomorrow night. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Probably about 9:30 again. Till then, good night all.